Skinny Hardaway Southern T, back with another EP. And today I'm here with a live interview from Thomas McCarthy. Thomas McCarthy got a fight coming up this weekend on the zone, on the corner Benn, Chris VanHerdeen card. Thomas McCarthy is fighting Chris Bellum Smith in the grudge match. You know what I mean? If you haven't checked out the first fight between McCarthy and Chris Bellum Smith, make sure y'all go tune in to that journey on YouTube, and y'all get a chance to check that journey out. It's a great watch, not a good watch, but a great watch. High level competitive fight, good boxing. Both men, at some point in that fight, were stunned, were hurt. It's a good look. Let me say what's up to the people, to my early goals that's in the building. Already. Shout out my guy Phil Barrett. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Phil Barrett. He said, salute Skinny, keep grinding King. Appreciate you, my guy Phil. Shout out my guy Terry Cunning in a super chat. Appreciate you getting me started. My guy Terry. He dropped your boy super chat. He said, excellent work, T, and salute from the UK to Tommy. Appreciate that, my king. Let me get this job. Appreciate that, my brother. Shout out my guy Terry Cunning. Glad you can make it, King. Glad you can make it. And I appreciate all the support, Cash App, Super Chat. It's greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Who we got? Corey Sanders. What's good, Corey Sanders? Appreciate you sliding through this, young Corey. Glad you could make it, pimp. Glad you could make it. Shout out my guy Alonzo Thacker. What's good, King? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Alonzo. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it, pimp. Who else we got? Ben Hamilton. What's good, Ben? Shout out my guy Ben. What's good? Appreciate you sliding through this, John. Y'all do me a favor. I got 7 people in the building. Can I get y'all to hit that like button? It's 7 of y'all in here. Can I get all 7 of y'all to hit that like button? MP, what the fuck? What's good, King? Glad you could make it. Appreciate you sliding through this, John. We about to get into it. About to get Tommy the link sync soon. We about to get it going. We about to get it rolling. What's good, my girl? To have a short. Appreciate you sliding through this joint. Glad you can make it, Mrs. Just Do. Yoda Crush, what's good, King? Appreciate you sliding through this joint, Yoda. OG, what's good, pimping? Hope everything kicking, has kicking. He said, yeah, yo. Shout out my guy, Coastal Boxing Club. Glad you could make it, pimp. Appreciate you coming through this joint. Mad Chad, what's good, my brother? What's good? Appreciate you sliding through this joint, Mad Chad. Glad you could make it. About to get into the interview shortly. Got Thomas McCarthy sliding through this joint. I'm just a tad, a bit early, but I'm gonna shoot him the link in about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm a tad bit early. Y'all know how I go. I'm never early, but I'm early today, so that's a good thing. Can y'all do me a favor though when y'all roll in? Can I get y'all to hit that like button for me? Thank you. I ain't gonna be able to tell y'all to hit the like button because I'm gonna have Tommy here, and we gonna be shooting the shit. So can y'all just do your boy a favor, and as y'all roll in, y'all hit the like button for your boy. First things first, let me see what y'all got me to, already. And if I ain't Rex Music, what's good, Rex? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Rex. Glad you could make it, my brother Rex Music. Appreciate you sliding through this, John. Glad you could make it. He said, yeah, you never on time. Right, Chris, I'm on time today. Chris. Check me out, man. I'm on time today, Chris. I'm a little early, man. I'm a little early today for this one. Real quick, y'all. Hell yeah, we about to get going. I'm about to send Tommy the link. How y'all doing? On this good day? Y'all ready for the fights this weekend? We got Errol Spence versus Jordanus Ugas fight coming up this weekend. You know what I mean? We got Conor Benn versus Chris VanHerdeen coming up this weekend. We got Bumgarner defending her belt this weekend. We got Tommy McCarthy facing Chris Bellum Smith in the European Commonwealth and British title. You know what I mean? Event, which we about to talk about now. You know what I mean? We gonna talk about I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him a couple of questions today, and if y'all got any questions for him, Tony McCarthy is a cruiserweight. Just so you know, he is a cruiserweight. You know what I mean? So if you got any questions for him, you know what I mean, just to fill you in. He is a cruiser. So think about your favorite cruiserweights today. You know what I mean? Story, amateur career. I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about it when he come in. Let him tell you a little bit about it. But we about to get it going in just a second. Give your boy some time to roll me one. Yes, sir. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button. We about to get Tommy in just a second. But first, what I need y'all to do is hit that like button for me. That's the first thing I need y'all to do. You feel me? That's the first thing I need y'all to do. And shout out Tommy McCarthy for taking time out his busy schedule because it is fight week. So I know it must have been hell for him to get me on here. And he already on UK time. So that time work a little different from ours. So I'm glad he came through. It ain't gonna be a long interview, y'all. Anywhere from about, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Because it is fight week and we are on different times. So I'm about to get him going in just a second. I'm about to give him the link now. We about to get it going. About to shoot Tommy the link now. We finna get this thing going. Y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button when y'all come in. Hit that like button when y'all roll on it. Shooting it to him right now. Bet, so I shot him the link. I didn't shot him the link. Okay, so we just waiting on Tommy to slide through now. So what's good, y'all? Just waiting on Tommy to slide through now. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a couple of bangers on this DAZN card, low key. Gonna be a couple of bangers on this joint, and this is gonna be one of the bangers. Listen to your boy T, man. We got Earl Spence versus Ugas this weekend. And we got some hits on the DAZN card. I'm telling you, this one of them. You don't believe me? Check out the first fight. This is a grudge match. My guy Tommy lost a split decision in this fight. A split decision. That I think he very well could have won. You know what I mean? I think he very well could have won this fight, but he lost a split decision. When he get in here, we go chop a little bit more about it. But I think he dominated the first half of the fight. You know what I mean? Hurt the guy early and some more shit. You know what I mean? And I think he might have just, I don't know. We're gonna talk about it. But it's a big weekend for boxing, man. It's a big weekend for boxing. We had a great weekend of boxing last week. Earl Salute and Sebastian Fondora was the talk of the town. Before that, we had Tim Tszyu and motherfucking What did we had? Tim Zoo, the motherfucking Terrell Goucher. You know what I mean? And this week we got Earl Spence, Yordanis Ugas. We got Conor Benn, Chris VanHerdeen. We got Tommy McCarthy versus Chris Belton Smith. We also had Tony Harris fight last week type deal. So the year's starting to crank on up. And last week and this week, last week's card and this week's card is the beginning of a long string of good fights. And then we still ain't finished because we ain't even got them to drop the summer portion of what's going on. Okay, but Tommy in here now though. Tommy in here now. Let me go and get him in because I know he on in different time zone. What's good, Tommy?
Yeah, peace.
Appreciate you sliding through this, Jim. I know it's late over there where you at. Yeah. What time is it? What time is it where you at, man?
It's 11:30.
It's what?
11:30.
11:30. Oh, okay. So I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, you look in shape, Tommy. You look in good shape, bro. You look in good shape.
Actually, if I wasn't in shape by now, there'd be a problem,
Exactly. Yeah, I'm glad. So okay. So speaking on this, we just go get right into it. I had made a fight prediction earlier this week on your fight this week. I picked you to win. And I said, this is also depending on if Tommy come in, like the shape he was in last fight. You know what I mean? Just looking like right now, it looked like you in a little better shape. You know what I mean? Than you were last fight. So I guess I wanted to ask you, with this training camp, did you do anything different from other training camps? Did you focus more on, being in shape earlier, or was this training camp any different from any other training camp?
Well, before the camp started, I started training because I said, let me just knuckle down for 6 months. I seen this video on social media that said dedicate 6 months of your life and change your whole life forever. So I was like, you know what? From the 1st of January, I was like, I'm just gonna put my head down, see if I can get any dates, if I can get anything. Then I'll be ready. So I was just training, hoping that I get last minute phone call for something for a big title. So then I was in shape, and I got a phone call for this title fight, for the rematch, and it was like 6 weeks notice, but I was already in shape anyway. So I was like, I'm glad that I've been living the life from New Year's Day. So I haven't really been doing anything different in terms of training, just more consistent and more disciplined.
Yeah. Did you lately, with the Earl Spence, it's Earl Spence Ugas week as well, with that, Earl Spence, looking in the shape that he in, it's a big talk about diet, diets with boxers and what they put inside their body. Is it like a certain regimen, like a certain way that you have?
Right? A couple of years ago, I started working with a nutritionist. I'd never worked with one before, and when I worked with him for 2 camps, and after the 2 camps, I knew, I kept all the notes and all that stuff. So then I had, a good idea of what to do. So then I was able just to keep it going. So I eat clean, and I know what they might not do. Whereas before, I was just eating whatever I want, but having small portions, and then coming up there fake and weigh-ins, just starving and putting a sweatsuit and all that on. But now I don't do that no more. I eat clean. I know what I'm doing. It's more scientific.
Okay, man. So you got so I heard you say that this fight, this wasn't expected. Like, they called you randomly and you accepted this fight. So the rematch between y'all two, I thought it was a good fight, close fight. I think you won the first fight. So So this fight wasn't even like in the works for y'all at first. This is a fight that
Nah, yeah, cause um
well,
the guy he had a mandatory fighting the
right.
guy from Italy who I already beat, but the Italian guy, everything was agreed, but then this Italian boy pulled out and went for a different promotion. So then this left the guy who I'm fighting, Chris Brown Smith, this left him without an opponent. So the promotion phoned me and says, "Yo, do you want this rematch?" So I was like, "For sure."
Yeah. yeah. So do you okay, so okay, let's talk about the first fight. What did you okay, first question. Have you watched the fight, since it happened? Like have you personally watched it?
I just watched it once, just one time, because you know I just wanted to see if it felt if it looked the way it felt for me.
Mhm.
And I watched it. It was frustrating to see, some of the mistakes and that I was making. And then I knew I know what I had to work on and what I have to do. So I didn't want to get too wrapped up in it because it's in the past. So
Right. So do you feel like in the first fight, do you feel like you did enough, to edge out? Because you lost on a split decision, it was
yeah,
what
yeah,
14-15 and 14-15.
yeah,
One judge had you winning
yeah,
14-15, one judge had him winning 14-15, and another judge had it like
yeah.
16.
He had it
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, yeah,
It was a close fight. So do you feel like
yeah.
you
I
won?
did. I honestly did think I done enough to win the fight, but I left it too close. Like if I had stuck to my boxing, I could have outboxed him easy. You know what I mean? But I got too involved and kind of went dropped down to his level. So it's my own fault. I should have won the fight, but it's my own fault for leaving it so close.
And I like that you said that because it's the same thing that I saw, and I like fighters that that I mess with. I like that accountability in you because you can't improve if you can't see what you did wrong. So I like that you said that, and I saw the same thing that you saw. You clearly was the better boxer. Counterpunching was beautiful. Like jab was beautiful.
Mm,
Like the first 5 or 6 rounds, I had you winning every round.
yeah,
Pretty much, and then.
it's just sorry, just getting too involved in it, and
Yeah.
it's my own fault. I can't blame no one. You know, if I had a if I had a one like clear clear as day, then I would have been upset. But
Right.
because I left it so close, I can only blame myself.
Okay. So do you so you I guess you kind of already answered it though, but like what do you think in this fight you could do different from you did the first fight to ensure, victory this go around?
Just use my own attributes and what I'm good at. I'm a slick boxer on the outside, but in that last fight, I was landing a couple of punches and then getting involved, getting too close. He was tussling and wrestling and all that, and that suits him. That don't suit me.
Right.
So this time I just have to try and keep it pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you feel like in the first round of that fight, you had them buzzed. Do you feel like looking back? I know you said you only watched it once, but like looking back at it, do you think like maybe you should have jumped in on them, or maybe you should have did like something different, or maybe you should
Yeah,
have
because I called him and then I can remember actually surprised myself kind of
right,
like, oh shit, he's gone. So kind of it was like, instead of I should have just went and finished him, but
right,
I was so surprised that he reacted to that shot.
yeah,
So I gave when I'm standing thinking, I gave him time to recover. You know what I mean?
yeah. Okay, so okay, yeah. So now you more okay. So now you more in the sense like if I get him hurt this,
Yeah,
I'm out.
after he's gone, that's it.
Okay, man. So you feel like you learned from just that experience of the whole thing, like in the first fight to now. Uh,
You
to
know, every fight you're learning all the time. You know what I mean? You make mistakes, and even though I have so much experience, in this game of boxing, you never stop learning. So, I learned so much from that last fight, and I'm just fortunate to get the rematch.
Yeah. Okay, real quick, we gonna go left for a second. Speaking about experience, your amateur career. Tell us a little bit about your amateur career. I know you had a story amateur career where you got a lot of different
Mhm.
you know awards and shit like that. Tell us a
Yeah,
little bit.
well, I had an extensive amateur career. I won the national title every age group from schoolboys right through to the elite level. Elite's like, I think they call it open in the US.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got European medals, a world medal. I went to the same world championships that your boy went to, Errol Spence.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and, and that was on the 2008. And then I went to. There's a big thing over the side of the world, the Commonwealth Games. It's like
Right. Come on.
big championships. So I got silver medal at that, and then that was that's kind of the head of it.
Yeah. I just wanted to throw it in there. We was talking about amateur boxers earlier, and I was like, I got a good amateur boxer coming through here
Yeah.
later. Yes, I just wanted to throw that in there. So I want to. You brought up Earl Spence. No, he fight the same day that you fight, so you can't watch it, So, but who you
Well,
take?
I think I will be able to see it because
Right,
the time
right. I
difference.
forgot. Yeah, you fight early, don't you? Yeah, with the
Yeah.
time zone.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So who you got? And Earl Spence, versus your Daniels Ugas fight.
It's you would I would expect Spence to win, but it's not gonna be an easy fight because um you guys is improving all the time, and he has the amateur background as well, and he has, he had a bit of a stop-start career, a few bumps on the way, but he seems to have like found his form at the moment. He boxing well the last few fights, so I think Spence gonna have his hands full.
Okay. And your main event, Benn versus VanHerdeen.
Yeah,
Who you got in that one? Who you think takes it in that one?
uh, you know, it's gonna be a tough fight. Van Halen has the experience, but Ben have the youth. Um, and Ben, I thought Ben Algieri was gonna be a tough fight, and Ben dealt with him easy. So
Me too.
you don't know.
Right. Do
What
you
do you think? What do you think?
what I think?
Mm.
I'm biased. I like Conor Benn, so I think Conor Benn gonna knock him out. I think he gonna knock him out just like he did, Algier. Now
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting him to do that the way he did it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think he gonna knock Van Herden out. What's
Yeah.
good, or KP? Are you sliding through? He said, "Ask Tommy if we going into the rematch with a different skill set or the same as last time." I know you answered that, but it's people coming in.
Yeah. Well, the last time I went into that fight, like you said, I was in good shape, and my skill set, I'm always adding to it. So I feel like I'm going in, a better version of me this time. So yeah.
I feel like if Tommy stick to the game plan that he had the first 5 rounds, 6 rounds, I think you sweep him because I think you was
Yeah.
on the road to sweep him in that fight. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you said. I'm glad you said it because I said it too in my breakdown. I don't know if you heard it, but I said it too. You allowed him to get back in this fight. I mean, you kind of allowed the judges to have a thought about it because you started off on his ass. You was on his ass when you started out. You know what I mean? You really buzzed him early. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. I think I was surprised. I think I said the same thing. You, oh shit, he buzzed that man. You know what I mean? So what I mean? I felt like man, you had him and you even then split decision. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. It's just this time is just more about discipline, for the whole fight, staying concentrated. Some I kind of like you said, I was doing well, so at the start, and then I kind of switched off, and then let him back into it.
right. Cause man, I think I watched your interviews, I watched his interviews, just hearing him talk. I saw one interview and he was like, I told him that I'll rematch him, but I didn't think it was gonna be an immediate rematch. You know what I mean? And then every time somebody asks him about that fight, he says, I think I won. Uh, I think I won. If I feel like if you feel different, then you don't know. I feel like he kind of know. I feel like from watching him, I feel like he know this fight. He would have to bring his A game. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Are you? So you tell me, McCarthy. Is that your mindset as well? Like I kind of feel like he more so downplaying that. Oh, I won clearly, but they gave me a split decision. You know what I mean? So what do you think? You know about him? Saying more so he feel like the judges saw it. You know,
Yeah, well, see, at the end of the day, like, I just have to forget about him and just concentrate on me.
you're right.
So as long as I do me, that this
I
will
like
be
that.
an easy fight for me. You know what I'm saying?
I like that also too. Right, right. So after the okay, so what do you see right now, Saturday? Let's say you, let's say you get the win, your statement fight. What's the next step for Tommy McCarthy? Like, what do you want next if you're victorious this Saturday?
Yeah. Um. See, to be honest, I've just been concentrating so much on this fight,
I
but
like
it's no secret. I want to be a world champion, so
right.
this a win sets me on that road. Because before the last fight, I was top five with all the governing bodies, with the four governing bodies. So I
Yeah,
was right there. So that loss, has set me back just a small bit, not too much. So a win will get me straight back to where I was.
right. Top five.
Yeah, yeah.
So so you looking for a championship fight, after this fight. Any one of the champions that you got your eye on in particular, or maybe
Any one of them, it doesn't matter.
okay.
Because I know I'm good enough. Like, so any one of them. Whoever paid the most money.
Right. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, man. Shit. I know she is late over there, where you at, type deal. Uh anything you want to say? If anybody got a question they want to ask Tommy before I let him go. It's 12, it's damn near midnight over there where he at, if I ain't mistaken, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's fight week, so I appreciate him, give me some of his time on fight week. We can't Tommy look in great shape, man. We won't let him get his rest and shit. We don't want to be the reason, Tommy go out there, unfocused and tired and shit like that, right? So if anybody got something to ask him, something you want to say, before you get out of here, type deal, before I let him
Nah,
go.
thanks for having me again. You always show love, and
So
shout out to my sponsor. She's been backing me. Let me just get him a quick shout out. Pick Physique, Northern Property, Core, EJC, Mulholland solicitors. Um, you guys it wouldn't be possible to get free camp without the support, and shout out all the viewers, and keep supporting Sovereignty. Bat, baby.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Tommy. Appreciate you signing through this, man. I got you. No, I got you to win this weekend. I'm a fan, man. I hope you do well. I know you go do well. I don't hope you do well. I know you go do well because I seen you do well, and I know you go just continue, to do well. When this Saturday come, I'm rooting for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Um, I'm rooting for you, bro. I appreciate you giving me your time because you didn't have to do this. So thank you, Tommy. Appreciate you signing through this job, man.
All right, man. Get back.
Appreciate you, man. I put me doing, man. Yep. Yeah, it was damn near midnight over there where he at. You know what I mean? It was damn near midnight. He didn't feel weird. Cruiserweight title. Ah, shit, he gone now. Yeah, man. It's damn near midnight over there, where bro. So I appreciate him, giving me that interview type deal. We was go do that joint tomorrow, but he was like, fuck it, we can go and do it today. But The NBA game's about to start and shit. You know, the hockey game's about to start and shit. I'm getting ready to rob the bookie. So I'm finna end this junk because I want this junk to be strictly Tommy interview. So me, I really wasn't Jaguar. I really do all this shit on the fly. I was doing this shit off the top of my head, bro. To tell you the truth. I be doing this shit on the fly. But yeah, I won't leave Tommy interview. Yeah, I want. Yeah. I know he got to go to sleep. I want Tommy to be right because I'm betting on Tommy, and I know Tommy gonna be the underdog. You know what I mean? I need Tommy fresh. I need Tommy in there, whoop ass ready. I need Tommy in whoop ass shape. You know what I mean? I need him getting all the race he need. He looking good shape. You know what I mean? He looking shape. I think he finna go out there and box his motherfucking ears off. If y'all ain't seen that first fight, go watch Tommy McCarthy versus Chris Bellum Smith, and y'all tell me who y'all think won that fight. Good fight. Both fighters got hurt. You know what I mean? I think if Tommy, just could have, just stayed on his gang, he was busting his ass up, hurt him early. I boxed him. I think cleared for about 5 or 6 rounds. You know what I mean? Give or take. You know what I'm saying? And then Chris started to come on a little later. Like he said, Tommy said he know he made it an easier fight for Chris. He stood there a little more. He let it get too personal. He was trying to hurt him back. You know what I mean? He was banging with him. So I think he understand this time. He gonna go in there, put his ass in the blender like he was doing the first half of the fight, and we go get us a win. But me on robbing the book, I'm finna end this junk. Shout out my guy Tommy McCarthy. Wish you well this Saturday. My boy look and beat that. My boy look and beat ass shape and ass being ready. Tommy McCarthy, let's get this W. It's getting the hard way 7T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.